For our next loft visit, we've come to Vince Padfield, top roundabout flyer. Good morning, Vince.
Morning, Keith.
Thanks for letting me come and see your pigeons today.
No problem.
How long have you been in the sport?
Oh, 40 years.
Yeah, what's your circumstances when you started up?
Well, my father always had pigeons and I started with him as a young boy.
Yeah, what's one or two of your best performances?
First Paw National, Welsh National, second Lyric National, third Paw National. That's the best performances, I think, is the 600 mile. That's the ones we'd go for, like.
So you fly 600 miles from Power and Lyric, do you?
Yeah. We've had pigeons fly Barcelona, but the best position we've had is 44th up to now.
Yeah. Do you like the long distance best?
That's the best. I'm not interested in shorter ones, just the long races. This is my red checker cock that won third national Welsh National Paw. He's a Jan Arden.
What system was he raced on, Vince?
He was raced roundabout for 8 weeks and then paired up for Paw.
Yeah, was he a day pigeon at a pole?
Yeah. No, next morning.
Beautiful pigeon. What lines did he of the Jansons?
The Madeline lines.
You raced a roundabout system then, Vince?
Yeah. Till we're ready to pair up for the longer races.
Yeah, so when you actually pair the pigeons up?
We paired up on 20th of February. They read up around the youngsters, and then we part them off after they've been sitting their second pair of eggs 10 days.
A bit like Woodward pigeons.
Yeah.
What do you feed your roundabout pigeons?
In the morning we'd feed Bosmole mixture, and in the night we'd feed Woolbridges, number 1, cheese, beans and tares.
When you send them to a race, do you send the pair to the race or do you send them alternate weeks?
Send the pair to the race. The hens and the cocks race the same week.
Yeah. How about training?
Only 3 tosses before we start racing, and then they're not trained on the roundabout then.
No.
Until they're paired up.
What's generally your best pigeons for long distance, hens or cocks?
Hens mostly.
Yeah, you like a good hen.
Yeah. This is my checker cock, Jan Arden. He won 63rd English Paw National.
Yeah, what system was he on? Obviously he's a roundabout.
He was on the roundabout.
Was he sitting or was he actually on the roundabout system?
For that race he was on a 4-day-old young'un.
Yeah, brilliant pigeon. Real class, this pigeon, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a very nice pigeon.
I noticed you've got a spring running down the side of your garden. Vince, do you use that for the pigeons?
Yeah, use hot water from the spring for the pigeons, yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you do that then?
Well, it's easier than carrying it up the hill.
Up the hill, yeah.
Yeah.
How about the falcons? Have you got a problem here?
Yeah, the falcons are very bad, yeah.
You had a lot of good pigeons taken?
A lot of good pigeons taken.
Yeah, it's a real nuisance, mate.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic scene from Vince's main racing loft. Peregrine Falcon country. How many young birds you breed each season in, Vince?
Mostly about 70.
Yeah, how far do you race them?
Over the water, Sartilly mostly.
Yeah. Do you fly south and north?
No, just south.
Just south now?
Yeah, we used to fly the both roads, but we finished with the north, we just concentrate on the south now.
Yeah. And you like the babies to fly the channel?
Like them to fly the channel, yeah.
Yeah. What do you feed your babies?
Woolbridge number 1. Some Bosmole, but mostly Woolbridge number 1.
Yeah. How about training them?
Train them twice a week in the between races.
Yeah. How far is that?
Bristol, which is about 30-40 miles to us. So yeah, right.
You've got a wonderful setup here, Vince.
Well, this is my racing loft. This I built it myself. It's 36 foot by 12, and there's 5 roundabout compartments and 2 for young birds.
Yeah.
Over there I got my stock birds, which is 2 lofts with the aviaries on each.
Yeah, that was nice and smart, mate. It's a really nice setup. Great outlook too.
Yeah, it's a lovely place here.
This is David, Vince's brother and pigeon partner. Good morning, David.
Morning, Keith.
How many stock birds do you keep?
We keep approximately 28 pair of stock birds.
Yeah, when do you pair them up?
We pair up the second week of February.
Yeah. How about when you're selecting stock birds? What do you look for?
When we select stock birds, we've gone to fanciers that are proven fanciers. Originally, we started with the woolly Clairbout pigeon. As you know, woolly Clairbout was a champion flyer in Belgium, and that's one of the reasons we actually went and procured that stock. With the Clairbout pigeons, we did very, very well, right up to breeding first national winners. Also, we went to local fanciers. The Morgan and Cook lines have been very prominent within Wales, and we acquired pigeons from the Morgan and Cook lines, and we crossed those into the woolly Clairbout pigeons. In recent years, we've gone to the Ponderosa stud. With a relationship with Camp Muller, I was looking for pigeons that could fly the extreme distance. And looking at the performances that have been put up by WIM over the years, we decided to actually go to the Ponderosa stud and acquire these pigeons. Our first acquisition was just one pair of pigeons, and they turned out to be a tremendous stock pair, breeding pigeons to win at the highest level. Within the NFC 1995 National, it was a very, very difficult race from Paul, and there were approximately 60 pigeons home on the day, and we clocked two of the WIM Mullers to win 33rd and 63rd National.
Congratulations, brilliant.
That we felt was a tremendous performance. As I said, that race was probably one of the most difficult NFC races in recent times, and that really that to us told us that we'd gone out and acquired the standard of pigeons that we required. What we've actually done now is we've blended the WIM Mullers into the Morgan and Cook and the Clairbout pigeons, and our aim is to get a family that's going to excel at the extreme distance.
Yeah, you've got your main families of pigeons. Do you ever bring odd ones in from top fancies to cross in?
We do bring the odd pigeon in. With the distance pigeons, very often you can lose speed. So what we've done there is to bring in a pair of Jansons. Once again, these originated from the Ponderosa stud via some good friends of ours, Carl and his Islwyn cousins, and they actually came from Alan Moore, who purchased these originally from the Ponderosa stud. This cross has worked very, very well for us, and pigeons with this cross have scored 3rd National Paw, 3rd National Toes, 8th National, some very, very good performances with this first cross. And we're finding this cross, the Jansen cross with the WIM Muller pigeons, is also proving, giving us some tremendous stock, really.
Yeah, also wonderful type pigeons too, eh? Nice looking pigeons.
Well, the Jansen is, as you know, are fantastic pigeons, and they just bring that extra quality,
Yeah.
the quality of feather and type.
What do you feed your stock birds?
The stock birds are fed on Willsbridge number 1, supplemented with traditional breeding mixtures, which is made up of a variety of corns, basically.
Yeah. What do you wean your babies on?
The babies are then weaned on a young bird mixture, which is obviously a little bit lighter than with less bean, more of the lighter feed.
Yeah. Do you put anything in the water?
As far as the water's concerned, we only supplement things in the water when we vaccinate or there are signs of stress, basically. On a normal day-to-day basis, we don't use anything in the water.